Namaste, welcome to Sanatan Dharma. Today I'm going to talk about Puri Jagannath Temple. The Jagannatha Temple is an important Hindu temple dedicated to Jagannatha in Puri, Odisha, on the eastern coast of India. The present temple was rebuilt from 10th century onwards on the site of an earlier temple and began by King Anantavaman Chodagangadeva, first of the Eastern Ganga dynasty. Puri temple is famous for its annual Ratha Yatra, in which the three principal deities are pulled on huge and elaborately decorated temple cars. The image of Jagannath is made of wood and is replaced every 12 or 19 years by exact replica. It is one of the Char Dham. The temple is sacred to all Hindus and especially in those of the Vaishnava traditions. Many great Vaishnava saints such as Ramanujacharya, Madhvacharya, Vallabhacharya, Ramananda were closely associated with the temple. Ramanuja established the Imar Mutt near the temple and Adi Shankaracharya established the Govardhana Mutt, which is the seat of one of the four Shankaracharyas. It also has significance to Gaudiya Vaishnavism, whose founder is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, was attracted to the deity Jagannatha and lived in Puri for many years. Here I am going to say about few mysteries about Puri Jagannath Temple. The first one, the flag on the top of the temple strangely always floats in the opposite direction of the wind. The flag floating in opposite direction brings your scientific reasoning a halt, and you just tend to believe that there is some force more powerful than science. The second one is Sudarshan Chakra. The chakra is 20 feet high and weighs a ton. It is fitted on top of the temple. But what is interesting about the chakra is that you can see this chakra from any part of the Puri city and you can always feel that the chakra is facing towards you. The third mystery, no planes or birds fly above the temple. This place is no fly zone, but it has not been declared by any state powers but by some divine power. The phenomena also apparently has no explanation. It still remains a big mystery. The fourth one, the temple structure. The structure of the temple is such that it does not cast any shadow at any given time of the day. It still remains to be questioned whether it is engineering marvel or a phenomena that can attribute only to the divine force. The fifth one is Simhadwaram. The Jagannath temple has four doors and Simhadwaram is the main door of entrance to the temple. While you enter through Simhadwaram, you can clearly hear the sound of waves. But once you pass the Simhadwaram, simply take a turn and walk back in the same direction, you will no longer hear the sound of waves. In fact, you will not hear the sound of waves as long as you are inside the temple. An 1800-year-old ritual. Every day, a priest climbs the top of the temple, which is as tall as 45-story building, to change the flag. This ritual has been in place for 1800 years. It is believed that if this ritual is ever missed, the temple will remain shut for the next 18 years. The Prasadam mystery. Nothing goes wasted in the Jagannath temple. Depending on the day, records state that 2000 to 20,000 devotees visit the temple. But the quantity of prasadam which is cooked in the temple remains the same throughout the year. Yet the prasadam never gets wasted or is insufficient in a given day. The cooking technique of prasadam is also different. Here, the pots are used to cook this special delicacy using firewood. 7 pots are used for this and they are placed one on top of the another. Interesting to note here is that the contents of the topmost pot gets cooked first, followed by the bottom parts. Do watch Puri Jagannath Temple. It's really amazing and beautiful. But here are the other beautiful places that you have to visit if you are going to Puri. The beach. The Golden Sand Beach on the east coast of Bay of Bengal is amazing for nature seekers, which is very close to Jagannath Temple. Third one is Markandeshwara Temple. Markandeshwara Temple is believed to be the holy place where sage Markandeya meditated on Lord Shiva as a child. The 13th century old temple welcomes the devotee with a sculpture of Lord Nataraja with 10 hands. And you can also see various figures of Lord Shiva in all his forms and also many idols of goddesses Parvati and Lord Ganesha. The stunning architectural and artistic beauty of the temple attracts tourists from all over the globe. Narendra Tank. This is a 15th century AD tank, is one of the largest tank of Odisha and it is just 2 kilometers away from Jagannath temple. The tank provides various ghats where devotees can take holy baths. At the center of the large tank is a beautiful small temple called Chandana Mandapa. Fifth, Sudarshan Crafts Museum. The Sudarshan Craft Museum in Puri was established by Sri Sudarshan Saho with an intention to convey to the curious ones the evolution of craftsmanship. The growth and style of sculpting has been explained here with the traditional sculptures. Sixth one is the Konark, a popular pilgrimage destination near the capital city of Odisha, Bhubaneswar. Konark is well known for its 7th century old sun temple. The architecture marvel consists of sculptures of the sun god represented in three different images and positioned in three different directions capture the rays of the sun during morning, afternoon, and evening. The massive temple is structured in the form of chariot dedicated to the sun god, located on the shores of the Bay of Bengal at just 35 kilometers from Puri. One must surely visit Konark if you are on the way to Puri. Seventh one is Saki Gopal Temple. So this is a miniature version of Jagannath Temple. Saki Gopal Temple is situated at about 18 kilometers from Puri. Here the idol of Lord Krishna playing a flute alongside his favorite lover Radha. Lord Krishna idol here is made up of a rare kind of stone called Braja. Pipili and Raghurajpur, these two are artistic villages which are situated very close to Puri. The one is around 10 kilometers and the other one is around 18 kilometers far away from Puri. Varissa's first heritage craft village is this Raghurajpur village, and this craft is widely known as Patachitra. This is a 5th century art form based on narrative painting. You also have Ashtaranga beach to, and you can also explore Bhubaneswar, which is the capital of Orissa. Visit Puri to rediscover your spirituality and refresh your mind. Thank you. Do subscribe to my channel and please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel.